Hello and welcome to this new section on sales and marketing intelligence and the first lecture of that in this course AI for CRM excellence. So in this section we will give you a good view of how can you use AI for excellence in sales and marketing intelligence, one part of CRM excellence. And in this particular lecture, we will take a look at lead scoring and see how can you use machine learning to identify high potential prospects. So how do you think you can use machine learning to identify high potential prospects? How do you think you can do this lead scoring? Any thoughts? So let us take a look at how AI uses machine learning to identify high potential prospects. You know, AI uses machine learning to identify high potential prospects by analyzing large volumes of customer data and learning patterns that correlate with conversions, loyalty, and revenue. And this enables businesses to focus their time, budgets and resources on leads that are most likely to generate value. Now, how does this work in real life? Let's take a look at it step by step, right? So you need to begin by defining the high potential prospects. What is high potential prospects? Before ML models can be trained, you need to define what is this high potential that is right in your context. And it could be like high likelihood to convert. It could be high average deal size or lifetime value of the customer. It could be fast sales cycles or high engagement with your brand. So you need to define very clearly what does high potential prospects so that machine can accordingly learn. Then you collect and prepare the machine training data. You have data sources that you can collect like demographics, industry, company size, role, location. You can collect behavioral data in terms of website visits, emails opened, demo requests, also engagement history, time spent on the landing pages, webinar attendances, CRM history, lead status, past conversions, deal sizes, firmographics, tech stack, funding stage, revenue, etc. And then these can be used as features to train your model, right? So collect and prepare training data. Then you can apply predictive modeling techniques. Now, what are the common machine learning algorithms that you can use? So there is logistic regression, which can predict binary outcomes, convert, not convert. Then there is random forest and XGBoost, which identifies non-linear patterns and importance of the variables. Then there is SVM, support vector machines, which is effective for boundaries that are complex between classes. Then there are neural networks which are useful for very high dimensional databases which are large. And then there is a k nearest neighbor which is a simple pattern matching for smaller data sets. So for every kind of use situation, you have an algorithm that you need to pick. Then these models needs to be trained on label data because the feature like behavior and demographics will drive the target whether it is converted 1 or not converted as 0. So that's how you can apply the predictive modeling techniques. Then you need to score and prioritize leads. So after training, you need AI to assign lead scores based on likelihood to convert. Then the top tier leads are tagged as high potential, and sales teams need to then prioritize these leads in CRM. And a good example of this would be a new lead visits the pricing page three times and is from a mid-sized tech firm and opens all emails, right? Now, and as a result of that, it gets a score of 88 on 100. And then the AI flags it for immediate outreach, right? So that's how the scoring and prioritizing the lead happens. Then you need to learn and improve continuously, obviously. Modern systems, retrain automatically as the new data flows in, right? As new deals are closed, you need to have reinforce the learning. The failed lead should lead to refining the risk factors, and the engagement patterns, when they shift, AI should be able to adapt in real time. So that's how the learning and continuous improvement happens. Now, what are the tools that can enable using machine learning to identify high potential prospects? So there is HubSpot AI lead scoring. Uh, what it offers is behavior and CRM based scoring. Then there is Salesforce Einstein lead scoring, which has ML model trained on your CRM data. Zohazi is another one which can do predictive sales insights and scoring. And there could be customer ML pipelines which can be built with Python, scikit-learn, XGBoost, or H2OI. So these are the various tools that can enable machine learning, using machine learning to identify high potential prospects. Now, what are the benefits of AI in prospect scoring? One, it is a laser focused outreach, right? Instead of a mass carpet bombing, it's a laser focused approach. And the reps focus on the best fit leads. Also, it leads to faster deal cycles because no time is wasted on cold leads. Leads to higher conversion rates because you are doing personalized targeting at the right time. Reduces the acquisition cost, right? Because you spend less time chasing poor fit leads, and there is a continuous learning so that you always keep getting smarter. So these are the benefits of AI in prospect scoring. Another thing you can do as a bonus in this lecture is to combine with intent and engagement, the lead scoring. You can integrate the third-party intent data like Bambora's G2 LinkedIn activity with your AI model for even sharper accuracy. Interesting. An example of this would be, lead visited your site plus viewed competitor on G2, which is third party, and open product emails. So that's a situation. Now, what that would lead AI to do is AI would score this lead as a hot lead with strong buying intent. So that's how you can do, you can combine your system with third party intent data also. So what do we do next? So in the next one, we will look at how do we do the campaign optimization, how do we analyze past performance to improve email ad and content marketing strategies. So that's in store for you in the next lecture. So thank you so much for watching this first lecture on sales and marketing intelligence. I hope you're continuing to learn new things, continuing to enjoy, and I do look forward to see you again in the next lecture. Please feel free to message me if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer your questions, and do download the PDF file to take a look at anything that you need to.